Hello everyone, welcome to the 9th episode. Yeah, we are doing it for the 9th time in a row. I mean, in a row. We missed a couple of weeks, I guess.
Sorry. 1 week missed. Our bad.
Sorry, my bad.
But then smooth segue, Advait. We created a short
Yeah,
video
we
content
also have.
for Instagram. Go check out
Yeah.
Instagram. It's very lit. There's more stuff coming. Go check it out. It's like 2-3 minute
Yeah.
videos weekly. 3-4 तो डालेंगे अपन. So yes, IGTV, the Unengineered podcast.
Yeah, and we have stepped up our video production quality. I got a tripod, so there's a new camera angle, and Atik got a light, so you can see his beautiful face with all the oil.
You can see all the pores inside my skull right now. Yeah, we did that to celebrate 100 followers. Not really, but yeah, thanks for 100 followers, guys. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The quicker you
YouTube पे जाके देखो यार पहले.
Yeah man, please go watch it. If you're watching this on Instagram, please go and subscribe to our YouTube. वहाँ भी जाके देख लो. Like it's
पहले पूरा देखो फिर पहले पूरा देखो.
हाँ.
Although you can't see this on Instagram because just याद है, we just cut the outro. We just start with the sections on the channel.
नहीं अब with the सब cool अच्छा वाला part रखो. ठीक है? So this is the 9th episode of the podcast. Today we are talking about what? Twitter. Twitter.
I'm going to be talking about the Twitter hack, and oh my! So all the news coverage is about how the hack was done, what happened, what was done, and then this was done by a 17-year-old kid. So I'm gonna go into more of his history, how he did it, and why he did it, etc. So stay tuned for that. This is gonna be a different Twitter hack coverage than the other mainstream media has done, but this is more of behind the mastermind's story or something, or why he
That's
did it.
nice. So like is it like a case study into that guy's personality and stuff like that?
It's a mix of case study, how he did it.
I got it. And
how a 17-year
man, when I was 17, I was not doing a lot of stuff to be honest.
When I was 17, I was depressed.
I was doing some embarrassing stuff when I was 17. I'm not going to talk about it. But yeah. But what we are also going to talk about today is everything that's going down with TikTok, and it's crazy. There's a lot of news, there's a lot of
TikTok
speculation.
all over again.
Yeah, oh man.
Just that in a different country.
Look, we would love to ignore it, but we can't because it's got a worldwide.
It's such a big thing.
We haven't talked about it specifically, right? We've talked about it in a generalized manner, okay? But now there's news of TikTok getting banned in USA, and the news got revealed that Microsoft was going to buy TikTok, and they don't want President Trump to ban it, so they're going to appeal to President Trump, and President Trump is apparently asking for a cut of TikTok to keep it in the country. It's crazy. There's a lot of news, honestly. Yeah. That's the headline I saw. We're gonna
President is a venture capitalist.
We're gonna get into it. Dude, he's a business. Look, yeah, he's a businessman first, and then he's a president. So it's very natural, you know. Cool. We're gonna talk about that. So yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. But first of all, we're gonna address a way more important question, and this question was raised by one of our listeners to Advait. Advait, what was the question?
Yeah, here's my friend first and a listener second. His name is Kaustubh Kenny. He asked, why is that badminton racket always in the background? So please, Atik, answer the question.
All right. So I have 2 badminton rackets. Obviously,
story time with Atik, guys.
No, it's not a story. It's Chintu. When you buy badminton rackets, ideally, they like the cheap ones. They come in pairs. All right, because एक makes no sense. At least it doesn't in my head. So yeah, 2 badminton rackets hai, and there's both of them are in my room for some reason. I don't like it, but they act as good props and like color whatever. They act as good stuff. So that's why I'm just hanging them up there. यहाँ मेरे ये दीवार में nails है, so that's why we just put it in there. There's no reason, no rhyme or reason. There's कुछ purpose नहीं मेरा, कुछ voodoo black magic नहीं करता हूँ, ठीक है? There's one hanging on the wall behind the camera, and one is there, so it doesn't matter.
So you put 2 holes for 2 rackets, not just
the holes and the nails were already there. We just put the racket. There's a lot of nails in the wall here and there for some reason. So we just put them up there, and it doesn't matter if I shoot from this angle or I shoot from that angle. there's always a red racket in the background. So I guess that's a thing now. Even in my YouTube videos, I have a YouTube channel. Go subscribe, Kostupkin. Thank you very much. My YouTube videos will be.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to put his name here. Anyway, you knew
yeah.
what you're getting into. Come on.
Yeah. But yeah, you'll always have a red racket in the background. That's
not
very
a bad
important.
thing. I'm gonna buy 2 badminton rackets.
You should know it. Cool. Let's go on to the Twitter hack, because I also have no
Actually,
idea.
no, let's start with the TikTok story. We
wanna
always
start
start
with
with my
TikTok?
story first.
You wanna start with TikTok?
Let's
Heck yeah.
do yours first. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Which one should I read out first? There's a ton of headlines. All right. What's going on with TikTok? TikTok users in the US are rallying to save the app as Microsoft confirms discussions to acquire the Chinese-owned short video platform after President Trump threatened it with a sweeping ban.
I did read a lot of tweets saying that President Trump can't legally ban TikTok as a, like, there are no measures he can divest it. It's just that he can't ban.
What does that mean?
things.
Divest matlab kya?
Well, ByteDance will have to leave all their shares as
ByteDance.
it is to some other company.
Oh, Samjha. I have no clue. Donald Trump says the government should get a cut from the sale of TikTok's US unit if American firm buys it. All right. So a week ago, right, this announcement came out that after India banned TikTok, and mind you, India was TikTok's biggest market, even bigger than China. ठीक है? और China में बहुत सारे लोग हैं. ठीक है? What is the population of China? Do you have any clue? Doesn't matter. They anyways.
That's our Siri.
139 crores 2018. So India is just 4 crore people short of overtaking China in terms of population. China has 139 crore people, India has 135 crore people. So yeah, and even then TikTok was India's biggest market, and after it got
but
banned
in China
in India,
they have a different app, right? TikTok ke liye. It's something like that. They have a different app in China because it has to be censored that way and etc.
Yeah.
TikTok
right.
So
You
they
have to
users
keep in
there.
mind that you have to keep. Yeah, that's right. It's crazy. All right.
But still, TikTok is the main global thing.
Yeah. That's right. इंडिया में TikTok बैन होने के बाद international companies जो है which deal in privacy and user data, they were asked to delete TikTok from their phones, and because of the privacy reasons that India cited, right? So India banning TikTok has had a worldwide effect essentially, and that is why people are taking it seriously, and TikTok has come under worldwide speculation, unfortunately, and that's what led to President Trump proposing a ban on TikTok as well. So after it became public that the US government was also planning to ban TikTok, obviously all the creators they didn't panic or anything, not as of yet, but there is obviously a sense of uncertainty कि भाई ये रहेगा कि नहीं रहेगा, and everybody's come out in support. Some people are supporting the ban, some are not, but Microsoft then announced so apparently Microsoft was in talks with TikTok to either buy the entire company or buy a certain share of it. I'm not sure which, but yes, they were going to make
it was just the US part.
US part of the company, right? Yeah. So they were essentially going to invest into a majority section of TikTok, and that's become compromised because President Trump did a oopsie. He's out to just completely ban TikTok. So obviously Satya couldn't take that risk, and he was like, "Yaar." So President Trump he made an appeal. He was like, "कि भैया, sir, please, sir, ऐसा अपील किया कि मत बैन मत करो यार, मैं बात कर रहा हूँ उनसे, मैं खरीदना आ रहा था, आप ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हो अंकल?" तो so that's the headline that I told you about, Advait. Donald Trump, in retaliation, said that the US Treasury should get a cut of the TikTok deal. This was reported an hour ago by BBC. Literally an hour ago. And the US president said he demanded a substantial portion of the purchase price in a phone call at the weekend with
So this is how we're doing it now, right? It's
it's just
Hafta nikal.
dude. Imagine that conversation. Hello, I can't do a Donald Trump impersonation. I'm sorry, but he must be like,
Oh, I can't.
yeah, he must be like, hello Satya.
Like, hello, Satya.
Like, hello
I
Satya.
need 90% stake in TikTok, man.
Oh my god. No, he was like 90%, 90%.
They took all my.
Dude,
You know,
seriously.
remember TikTokers did that Trump with the campaign where they bought the tickets and didn't come at all.
Oh.
And like, I need to make my money back, man.
Oh boy, seriously. That was a big troll, big F moment for Donald Trump.
I guess that led to this. So TikTokers, you're responsible
I
for
did
what's happening.
I did not look at it that way. That's a great
I know.
point of view. So essentially what happened was Trump was having this huge rally or something or an event in America, right? And the tickets got sold out, all right? So it was reported कि ओहो tickets sold out हो गया, अभी बहुत लोग आएंगे, and there was a lot of media coverage. Everybody was excited.
They even set up an extra stage outside
yes,
to cater to people
exactly,
who will come outside even without tickets.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And when the event started, they realized that most of the tickets had been bought by TikTokers and none of them came for the event. So it was just like they put a lot of production money into the stage and stuff and nobody came to the event. Like I think 90,000 people came when the estimated was in like millions or something.
I know. And these campaigns aren't always done for profit because these are basically advertisements. So even if the TikTokers bought the tickets, it wasn't profitable from the Trump campaign. Because they lost money as no one was there to view that big advertisement thing.
Exactly. They didn't sell tickets. Their main source of income wasn't the tickets. The main source of income was the actual event itself, where they were trying to sell themselves to the attendees. And of course, if there's a lot of people at your event, everybody's gonna think, oh, this is some big deal. But yeah, it turned out to be an entire hoax, which was planned by TikTokers. So Aditya is a very, very relevant point. Maybe this is Trump's way of getting back at the TikTokers who plotted against him. The request for payment to the US Treasury further complicated negotiations as legal experts highlighted that such a demand to secure regulatory approval for a takeover deal might be highly unorthodox. That's right, exactly. Like, imagine this, a government, the president of a country is saying कि अगर तुम ये company में stake खरीद रहे हो, उसका 90% मुझे चाहिए.
Oh, 90% is just a number I made up.
No.
90%.
I'm also saying कि, but it's written here, major, substantial portion लिखा है इधर. Those are the exact words. So I'm guessing it's more.
What is this country doing? Like for real?
It's crazy, man. US is off the hook.
But then, even if there is a majority stake in TikTok compared to the US Treasury, it's not that much. Like US Treasury, they count it in trillions. And TikTok will be billions on the market. So why is he asking for money anyway?
I don't know. He doesn't want the deal to go ahead. I feel, essentially. Obviously, that was his plan, right? I feel he was gonna ban TikTok anyways, and Satya Nadella was just like a hurdle in his path.
I guess, but then Microsoft buying it will bring all the servers to US, it will bring the algorithm and the data to United States, and then it becomes secure, right? If all the data is in United States, they can't use it in China.
I have no clue, man. ये हम लोग ने भी तो नहीं सोचा ना. इंडिया ने भी कहाँ सोचा है बैन करने से पहले. अब वो देख लेंगे. इंटरम बैन है.
इंडिया में they didn't even ask, like इधर फिर भी okay, this is not a great way to inform via Twitter, but still. Imagine the ByteDance का CEO. I don't know who that is. He's just following Trump and then he's scrolling through Twitter and like ban TikTok. Huh? Okay.
He just woke up one day and he's like, what the heck? My app is getting banned from everywhere. And dude, man, I would not invest in TikTok stocks right now. ByteDance stocks right now. Nicholas Klein, a lawyer at DLA Piper, said generally the government doesn't have the authority to take a cut of a private deal. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. The government can't interfere in
that is
private negotiations and contracts, right? The committee
but this is what he'll do, right? He'll say, I'll ban TikTok if you don't give me a share. I guess that is how
that
you
is
do
so that is such a Donald Trump thing to say.
it.
Man,
Old boy TikTok.
holy shit.
I'll make a wall.
It also warned that that 20 ways to respond. Okay, yeah. Trump also has given like a deadline to the deal, right? He said कि अगर 15 सितंबर से पहले अगर ये Microsoft and TikTok की deal उसके terms पे नहीं हुई तो he's gonna
TikTok is gone.
ban TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is gone.
Oh, I remember the point I was putting pehle.
बोल.
But I don't think giving TikTok to Microsoft is the best plan ever for a company who made Zune, the mixer.
What is Zune? What is Zune?
Exactly, you don't even know what's Zune. It's the iPod equivalent.
Oh, and Mixer also shut down, right? Oh man.
Exactly. So giving it to a company which kills stuff. Not the best plan in the world.
Not a good idea.
I know.
If the video app doesn't break away from its Chinese owner, ByteDance, and sell its US corporation to Microsoft, Mr. Trump will simply ban it, putting TikTok's access to its 80 million active American users in jeopardy. 80 million, that's crazy. That's crazy. And
that's less.
Considering US has a population of what? 2 billion? No, 2 billion नहीं, 200 million. 250 million है भाई.
What? इतना कम है?
भाई हाँ, ये देख 32 crores.
US population है 32. Oh, India में कितना था?
135 crores. It's
shit. How are we this many? No wonder we come up everywhere.
Bro, welcome to the real world. Yeah, I've also realized the.
I knew there was a difference. I didn't know it was.
It's not exactly when you look at the actual numbers, the gravity of the situation, grips you. Even I realized the gravity.
Guys, stop making babies.
Oh my god. Start making jobs, guys, not babies. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Please. We're messed up out here. But yes, I realized.
I'm just hit with the shock एक second के लिए अभी.
Yeah, man.
30 to 134.
Yep, exactly, buddy. Exactly. I think they are 300 million. 32 crores is 300 million. So 300 million is 80 million. Dude, what?
Yeah, that's a good share.
That's a great percentage. Yeah. And I think that's...
And the fact that unless say different demographics भी होंगे, right?
Exactly,
like 80-year-old won't use TikTok most of the time.
I think, yeah.
80.
80. Yes. Fair enough. The US Treasury has not explained how this extraordinary demand for a cut of a private transaction would work. Exactly. Mr. Trump reckons the government should get a big slice of the pie because we are making it possible. Oh my god.
So instead of your data going to the Chinese government, it's going to go to the US
government. Exactly.
Make in America.
Bro, holy shit. Make in America, store in America. The deal wouldn't be happening in the first place, but for his administration's claim that the likes of TikTok are feeding users data directly to the Chinese Communist Party. So essentially बोल रहे कि अगर हम नहीं होते तो TikTok बैन हुआ होता अब तक, ऐसा बोल रहे ट्रम्प. Microsoft confirmed on Sunday in a blog post that it would continue discussions on a potential deal with TikTok after a call between its chief executive Satya and Trump. So I'm assuming the call has already been made at this point of time because it's like an old article. But yeah, and the one.
How? I'm just thinking about the guy who has to actually do this. Like Trump तो बोलता है कि I'm going to take a step, but the guy was actually has to figure out all the legalities.
Yeah, of actually saying.
नहीं. Trump and saying part is done. Ki, we'll take a share of this deal. The person who has to figure out ki laws ke around kaise jana hai and then how they're gonna take the percentage.
Good luck to that guy. Good luck to freaking that guy.
Like he's pulling extraordinary stuff out of everything. Although I don't know, I saw this tweet about the Verge article saying TikTok is opening up its algorithm, and I'm asking the competitors to do the same.
So TikTok, so obviously TikTokers are responding to this news and all this controversy, just like TikTokers would respond to like anything. Like they're making TikToks, all right. One of the top videos which is marked Save TikTok #Save TikTok is a father doing a martial arts kick that magically changes his clothes, showing him getting ready to deal with the people trying to ban it. Oh, I saw this video actually. So it's a very cool video.
What's
Yeah.
happening in it?
It's like a cut transition. You know, when it's a very common form of TikTok. It's format, video format. मतलब तुम ऐसा clap करते हो तुम्हारे कपड़े बदल जाते हैं. So it's essentially that, but it's a very cool version of it. All right. So another TikTok that kind of went viral, which is like a joke on this whole scenario, is an ad for Joe Biden. Joe Biden is essentially Mr. Trump's rival, competitor for the presidential seat whenever the next elections happen. And
it's about 100 days now.
Oh yeah. Damn, it's this year. Yeah. All the.
I like how हम दूसरों के elections के लिए ज़्यादा excited हैं.
Ouch. But yeah, the video is essentially Joe Biden telling people ki, if you vote for me, you can keep your TKT talk. That's kind of funny. But others are genuinely worried and have started trying to send their viewers to other platforms just in case. That's right. See, if India can ban TikTok, US can very easily do it too, right? And everybody's scared and they just like, please go to my Instagram, please go to my YouTube, please go to my OnlyFans. Idhar nahi hoga abhi, pata nahi kitna time hoga. Trump to act on Chinese software in coming days. Oh man, that's a problematic headline. It could mean that even Trump could follow in Mr. Narendra Modi's footsteps and crack down on all Chinese software. By the way, we made a short video on Instagram summarizing the 47 more apps that have been banned by the Indian government and the 247 apps that are under investigation. One of them is PUBG. Go watch it.
So if you like PUBG, you should go watch the video.
Yeah, if you like PUBG, you should definitely go watch. People are all over the place, dude. So Sunday ko I went out to meet some people and they were like, PUBG ban ho gaya na? मैंने बोला नहीं यार, PUBG ban नहीं हुआ है. It's under investigation. They're opening the Play Store and they're showing me कि भैया ये देखो अभी भी है, ban नहीं हुआ. बोला हाँ यार, ban नहीं हुआ है.
But still,
it's kind of annoying.
The news of it getting investigated is enough to scare people into thinking it's banned.
Seriously, man, holy shit. It's gonna be crazy. But you know what? I think this is kind of necessary. It's time that India made some stuff on our own. We've raised this point in another podcast. But I feel even India is not ready. At this stage, we're not ready to.
Exactly, it's not ready. But it's like
we're not
you have to start before you're ready wala stage.
Seriously, we have to be ready to take on
everything to line up. It's gonna be too late.
That's right. Exactly. I mean, there's two sides of the coin. You can either wait for Indian companies to catch up to these competitors before like shifting the market share in these local companies' favor, or you can just kick out these foreign companies and force Indian companies to quickly take over. I think the second, it's actually personal which one
but just
you
like
would prefer.
But just like you said, what I'm worried about is people are praising the government for banning TikTok and everything, seeing the data issues and stuff. But if they can ban TikTok, they can ban any other app they want. Which is banning TikTok is a form of censorship. There are two sides to it. Although it's good that they are banning it because of all the privacy issues, it's just that you have to trust the government with their decisions to not ban other apps and stuff,
and to either promote local apps or make local apps ourselves. Popular creator Isabella Avila told her followers that back when this was trending a couple weeks ago, I genuinely didn't think it was going to be banned. Now she has urged her 8 million followers to go ahead and follow all my other socials because I post there a lot.
I know.
Really sad, man.
TikTok. The one thing bad was about TikTok creators were they're quite young, and then they didn't know how they didn't have enough time, knowledge, or experience to translate that audience into other platforms. Like people of Vine did really well. David Dobrik, Logan Paul, Lele Pons, etc. They transferred their audience from Vine to Instagram to YouTube very well. It's just that these TikTokers didn't get enough chance or time or didn't have enough knowledge of
I wouldn't agree with you on that. I'll tell you something that the
Yeah.
people who came to YouTube from the exact examples that you gave, right? Those are like the top 1% of Viners who actually made it, right? And again, the characteristic among all these people who made it from Vine to YouTube was that they were young. They did not have responsibilities. I'm assuming that they were very young. They had no children to feed. They had no family to look after. They were privileged enough to wait out the period until they had to transition from Vine to YouTube. And even then, they were already very, very popular on Vine, right?
Yeah, they're popular. It's just that I haven't seen a good YouTuber come out of TikTok. That's the thing.
No, I don't think they will for a long time. Because I have not, because they shifted to Instagram Reels, dude. Also, the TikTokers at the top, all right. They have management companies, firms, and managers, all right. This transition was not in the hands. All of them do, buddy. I mean, as soon as you hit like 100,000 followers on any social media, it varies actually. If you hit 100,000 followers on YouTube, you immediately start getting sponsorship requests. If you are a great channel, it'll happen to you before 100,000 on YouTube. 100,000 on Instagram is like तुमको 50,000 Instagram पे ही तुमको sponsors आना शुरू हो जाते हैं. But the people who are at the top of TikTok, all of them have managers because they earn so much money and they have brands who want to collaborate with them that they need a team to work with them, right? They need to concentrate on creating the content, and this entire team looks after their business side of the content creation, right? And they had Carrie Minati has One Digital Entertainment who manage his brand deals and stuff. The TikTok creators at the top, they had people to manage all their social accounts. They had people to help them transition from one platform to another. They already had a following on Instagram and YouTube. So the top TikTokers will not flinch as much as compared to like the other relatively smaller TikTokers, right? I'm just that's my point. Ki, at least in India, I'm sure, 100% sure ki none of the TikTokers had any major issues. Why? I'll tell you why. Because if any TikToker had major issues, he would have urged his followers to like make a hashtag trend, or we would have seen the after effects of it on the internet, right? If, for example, the top 10 YouTube, the top 20, by top 50 TikToker pakad le yaar. Even if the top 50 TikTokers got affected, and by the way, we have 400 million TikTok users. Okay, India has 400 million TikTok users. Even if the top 50 were affected, right, they could have just gone all out against the government, made hashtags trend. They could have done that, but they did not. Why? Because they did not suffer at all. They just went to Instagram Reels. No big deal. It was very smooth actually for them.
Instagram Reels saved the day for them, I guess.
They saved the day. And even if the thing is, even if Instagram Reels was not there, they would have gone to YouTube. No big deal. They had nothing to lose. Essentially, the top. They just lost like a few. They just lost numbers. I mean, they didn't lose any. I mean, of course, because of the loss of numbers, they might have lost a few brand deals, but it did not end their career. And I said, being young is a big asset on the internet. You don't have responsibilities, and you can just you have time. You have a lot of time to rebuild that audience. So yeah, they're gonna have to adapt. They would have gone, अगर reels नहीं होता, वो लोग को YouTube को adapt करना पड़ा होता, which would have increased that curve like exponentially. But now Reels is here and they don't need to adapt. So yeah, good for you TikTokers. Good.
And Instagram is promoting reels like anything, so they are
Yeah.
growing faster than ever, I guess.
Exactly. So yeah, that's the end of the topic. That was a very casual chat about how TikTok is affecting, has affected, and will affect the countries that it will be banned or has been banned in.